There we go. Back in the saddle again. Now, these things make me nervous. These 3 books. I'm always afraid to... Oh, I did it! I did it! I just did it. I'm assuming one's a pressure switch, but... You know, something's gonna come popping out of that, right? Or is that my way out? Let's see. Let's go see. Okay, so this isn't the chest with the quest marker. I don't want to open the chest with the quest marker until after I find that key on that corpse near a lantern. And this opens the door off to my right, or it kills me. No, it opens the door off to my right. Did I fully, No, I didn't. I didn't fully. But I stepped on it again! And again! Okay, so... It was rather fruitless. A few ruined books. Okay. Did I not try to take that pot? Oh, value 0. There. Ah, barred door. Okay. So. We still haven't found. Let's read that. Let's read that. I don't know this. No, it did have something to do with her, though. And it had something to do with this. I don't know. So I don't know where I read that. Okay, so this is the beginning. Not the very beginning, but okay. Well, you know, with all this Fusro Dawn going around, a body laying on the ground near a lantern, that's pretty. I mean, what's a lantern got to be doing? Right next to the side of her side? Well, I killed her when I came in here anyway, so this can't be it. And she's obviously looted. And how did they word it? Find the key? Find the key on the corpse with the lantern. Well, you know what? This was one of my options. And, oops. Gain control, gain control. But I was letting myself assume that it was inside this crypt. It could be out on the front porch. It could be just around the side. Let's just, since we're so close to the front door, look around a little bit. Make sure there's not a corpse nearby with a lantern. I can't imagine they're going to expect you to find it up in a place like this, though. Come on. Might have to just write that off. I don't like giving up, though, but I will. I know when to say when. The game ought to let you harvest these tusks if they're going to show them to you like that. Maybe not make it easy, but well, there's a light. This is goofy light. That's not right. Don't get stuck in there. Yeah, it's not up there. It's not up there. Wow. And I'll watch this VOD, like I said, for quality. I'll see it. It's the first time I go by it. I'll see it. But now that I'm playing the game, I'm not seeing it. Well, it's on a corpse. Your lantern. So, who cares about the lantern? If I just make sure well, you know, and you gotta click, even though that says empty, it's not always empty. And they say corpse. Oh, guess what? I know where it is. I know where it is. It's in the crypt. It's on one of the buried bodies. It has been buried here for hundreds, whatever, of years. It's not on any of these creatures laying around on the ground. And it makes total sense now. It's going to be on one of the ancestors that's buried here. Why would it be on some adventurer, bandit, whatever that came in here? See? So now I just gotta find my way back to that place. Did we get there again? We opened the door down here. There's that whole section that we didn't go through. Oh, hello. You want some? Ah, one shot. I've been in here so long, the loot's starting to respawn. Oh no, I got killed. That's what happened. I got killed, so all this stuff never got taken. We're not opening that. We'll open this. We'll stop there. So there are still some creatures in here that need killing. You're one of them. I'll fight my way through you because you're an easy kill. Miss me! Ah! That warhammer has a long reach. Now let's watch the red dot. Oh, right through the stone, right? My magic again. Right here. Mm-hmm. 3 free swings. That wasn't too bad. Okay, this is it, the lantern, the corpse. No? Is it you? See, there's a marker right there, but I don't know what it's to. Okay, so that's... Keep looking. Hello? Okay, this is the way we came in. Normally the skeletons don't have any loot, so I don't even look at them anymore. It's the ones that have some flesh or they're wrapped up or they're wearing some armor. Those are the ones that are not yet. I still think, give me some time because I think I know where it is. I hate giving up, but give me a little time because I think it's in here near one of these corpses. I had a feeling it was past the chest, not before the chest. But now I get the sense I'm probably wrong. $73. How perfect is that? Corpse. And what's a corpse? Is a 200-year-old skeleton a corpse? There it is. That's the one. That's the one. Too obvious. It's got the signs of the family. There's a torch. There's a lantern right here, and yet they put another one right here. There it is. There it is. The thing I will say is Death Lord shouts can move items. Yes. And I could mention that whatever body was laying next to that torch or lantern might have been Fusro Dode right out of the picture. So I was willing to reinvestigate every single corpse just to make sure. Well, let's see. This is closest. Sword. Let's check it out. Oh. Ancestral sword. Okay, well, let's read this. Same thing as said last time. And take it all. Meet the stranger at the tomb of the Gray Fox. Well, I want to finish looting this tomb because there's this whole area with those 3 hidden doorknobs. Start on the right. What's that? Nothing. I don't remember finding much in here. I think. Okay. This will be my way out. I don't remember finding much of value in here. Oh, if I remember right, this guy was tough. Let me fight my way by him. Go ahead, waste some more time. That guy was tough. Not as tough as that last group, though. Just to give you a little reinforcement to continue to look in places. Black soul gem. Not a lot, but I'm not sure how to. I don't know if I quite understand the black soul gem. And what's if I want to charge a weapon? Use any soul gem I want. Is the black soul gem going to be any better or worse? I remember right, the black soul gem was like had an evil creature in it. You know, a lot of these creatures are evil, so and they don't need black soul gems. They can get pulled into a regular soul gem. Maybe they're reserved for the most evil? I don't know. I remember Oblivion Elder Scrolls 4 had a way to turn normal soul gems into black soul gem. You had to wait for the phase of the moon to be just right. You had to go to this certain altar and place the gems and do some this way. Black soul gems absorb player races. This adds another source of soul power for weapons. Absorb player races. I don't understand what that. So they become filled. Oh, so if they're not my race, then they won't go into that gem. That's my take on that. Absorb human and other race. Oh, only. Oh. Oh. Ah. That starts to make some sense. It's the creatures, the animals, the monsters. You can't absorb the soul of a human or the races without a black soul gem. But eventually you end up with the Black Star of Azure anyway, which is cool. It never depletes. Well, you can empty it, but the star itself doesn't disappear. So now the quest. Meet the stranger at the tomb of the Gray Fox. Like, yeah, I remember where that is. It's right over there. Oh no. Do I have to remember where that is, or you're going to show me? You're not showing me. Oh, there it is. Really? Okay. I find myself burning through a lot of gems. I still have to store some away to relieve carry weight. And through this playthrough, I've been trying not to steal souls. I have not trapped any souls. I've just been using the gems that I've been finding. Read the Stranger's Journal. The curse of the gray cowl is... Oh, it's a curse now! Said to strip you of your right, wiping you from all of recorded history. But the curse was broken long ago. The truth is, it wasn't Nocturnal that robbed me of my life. It was my selfishness. I wore the cowl out of pure greed. My family because I loved only myself. Then my sister passed, leaving her son an orphan. The last of the ice blades, heir to a fortune, an easy prey for the wolves. With the boy in danger, it's time I took responsibility as the head of this clan. But if I'm to be his father, I have to stop being a stranger. I must pass the cowl on to another, and in doing so, the gray fox must die. Till then, I come to this grave every night, bringing flowers to ask my sister for forgiveness. So you come here every night. Being the opposite.
You've done well.
It's not night. The Gray Fox. Ooh, it's an honor to meet you, sir. So, you were the Gray Fox all along. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain? Oh, I don't care if the Gray Fox or a pink zombie. Give me what I can. Oh, no, right in the middle.
Of course. I trust we'll never need to speak of this again to anyone.
See, he sounds like Bellathor, too. Is that your boy? Hey, wait, dude, kid, what the, words. Nothing going on here. Just come to pray to an illegal shrine. God.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
You could sell me a amulet of Talos.
Talos bless you, my child.
can you tell me about Talos that I don't already
He's
know?
the protector of man, the dragon of the north, the patron of all Nords. And despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the 9 divines. A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity.
Why all the hatred for the Empire?
Talos is part of our culture. He's part of our heritage and our tradition. He's Skyrim personified. To suddenly have all that wrenched away is like losing someone you hold dearly in your heart. The Empire already took my daughter from us, but by Talos, they will not take our homeland.
I just got this thing about religious freedom. It was just kind of like part of my reality. This person has a couple storylines that we've crossed into. What happened to your daughter?
I trained our daughter Lilia as a healer to one day tend the shrine of Talos and replace me as a priestess of Talos. When the fighting began over the white gold concordat, she ran off to join the Stormcloaks. She had her father's fire. How could I say no? She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead.
That's all we can do here.
Talos preserve you.
Sneaking is 25% better. Carrying capacity increases by 50. Nearby living creatures, but not undead, not machines or Daedra, can be seen through walls, all like detect life. Turns guards hostile. Just guards, mind you, it said guards. Armor 45. Well, let's just try it on for size. And then take it off. That will have some use. Oh, so you heard there was something going on out here and you came to look, huh? You put the gray cowl of Nocturnal on. The guards immediately know it. They start walking in your direction. And if you're still wearing it when they get there, could happen. Put a hat on. My head's cold. Put that one on. Yeah, it's like 5 o'clock. That's not quite nighttime, but so if you notice, the guy that gave me the gray cowl of Nocturnal had the same voice as Bellathor, the merchant in Gray Whiterun. And he's also got that symbol on his door of his store. I'm going to have to take another look at that to see if it's the same symbol. I think it is. Let's try to dump a lot of this weight. Let's see how much weight I'm carrying. I think my all-time record for a very large dwarven complex, I knew it was going to be a lot, was like 3,500. Ish. Oh, that's not even 2. Okay. See how much we can sell. Oh, my favorite joyous person.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Everything I've got on display, really.
Well, what do you got in here? Nothing I care about. Okay. No. A lot of money there. Always want to wash your mouth with soap. Put it nicely. I just want to kill her. Kill, kill, kill. Veins in my teeth and stuff. Or just slap her around a bunch. I just don't like all the rude people. Well, I could have gone home, picked up a bunch of ingots. I could have smithed a lot of this stuff. It's kind of what but I don't feel like I have a ton of ingots. I'd rather use it on my stuff. I didn't have that much stuff. But having money like this lets me buy any properties that come around and then fully furnish them, and I can buy all the ingots I want. It's easy to spend $5,000 buying ingots and ore and fire salts. I'm still looking for fire salts. I want to kill. That's exactly what I was doing. I want to kill. Kill. Sitting there on the Group W bench with murderers and rapists and father stabbers and mother rapers and father raper. I love that song. Full version. You'll catch on, geezer, that I'm joking a lot, and most people aren't going to realize it. And I like to do vague references. I'll say things like that. It's a reference to Alice's restaurant. See if anyone comments, see if anybody catches on. Most people, it goes right over their head. No, don't sell this. I need to refavorite that. Oh. No, you get nothing. No tips. I will not tip her. No. I will take all your money, though. Leave you with nothing.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Nah.
Goodness knows I could use it.
I get the biggest bang for my buck dealing with women. And there are no more women down here. Hey, Madesi.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
I'm not going to. I'm going to try to not start his quest.
See for yourself.
Oh, yeah, wearing apparel. Oh, I'm not sure. Some of these I might have been able to disenchant. Oh, it let me sell both child dolls. Last time it told me one of them was a quest item. Like, none of these child dolls are quest items. What's going on with that? If so, I just sold it. I'm not selling the flawless garnet because if I make some jewelry, that's where that goes. I can sell books that I have two of. Hoarding spell books, though, for the moment.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
We'll talk later. 424. I still got lots of crap. Lots of crap.
Protect.
This is a big quest. Well, not that big. Got other things on my mind, though. I've tried this quest, and it seemed broke. I had Arctic graylings in my possession. I went to the spot. It had a quest marker right on it, a blood-soaked rock. I put the Arctic grayling on it. Boom, I get the message. You have succeeded in placing the Arctic grayling. And so I was supposed to wait for this tusked terror, and I waited and waited and waited and waited and waited. I built a camp up there and stood up on a cliff edge and wait. Maybe I'm supposed to stand right there and wait. I didn't want to scare it away. I don't know. I tried it a couple times. And then I think at one point I left with the fish on the rock, and the quests all of a sudden went from being that part of the quest all of a sudden wasn't completed anymore. It was telling me to place an Arctic railing. Like I already did. It's still there. I'm probably doing something wrong with it. The Unquiet Dead travel to Golden Hills Plantation. Golden Hills Plantation, New York City, is reportedly haunted by ghosts. Well, you know, I've got a deed in my hand to a place I almost spent 8,000 coin on. How about we go check that out? What? It's not here. Let's
Yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Oh, you again. You watching me?
Beautiful ball.
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Go away.
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Davari, I don't remember you.
Jewelry with
tail.
legendary Argonian craftsmen.
Let's look in the books. I've been meaning to tell you, Ancestors Glade has a pool with 3 types of rare fish: angelfish, pygmy, sun. Wow. Ancestors Glade. Well, that's where I was expecting to find the angelfish and the lyre tail. You do not need a pole. Oh. Every once in a while, these fish are in a place where there are no fishing supplies. You have to jump in the water and catch them. But it even said in the literature that you get, I don't know if it's the mastery of fishing number 3 or 4, or if it was in some of the other notes about rare fish, where they are, how to catch them, what kind of pole to use. They said, expect a clear glade out in the middle of nowhere, small pool. I was catching them in the water in Markarth, and right off the dock at Riften. That's where I caught the rarest fish. So I have finished that quest. I caught them earlier today, and I got that weapon, and I like it. I can't wait to get home, get some dragon bone. What is it, under F? Yeah, Fang. I can't wait to make it better. Make it better. Better, better, better. So, where's this deed? I'm sure it's not under D. That's one of the 2 daggers I use when sneaking foe times 16. Ow! Well, it looks promising. I'll put on my gauntlets of smithing, I'll take a potion, and I'll try to improve all my stuff. See where that ends up. I'm not doing in the 20s or 30s anymore. I'm not doing in the 40s or 50s. I'm starting to do 75 without spells, just smithing. Great. Okay, so what looks like my heart just sank. I'm not finding a deed. I could have gone right by it. It's easy to get lost in all this. Is this the go? Yeah.
Shit.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
That makes me sad.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
And kind of pissed off. Imagine if I spent 8 grand for that
Selling fine jewelry here.
just to lose it. To a bug. I didn't sell it.
Buy some armor and
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Well, it doesn't have to quake, but
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time.
let the people do the quaking. Let them fear me. Stop being rude. Oh man. So I guess let's go look at the completed quests. Meet the stranger, find the key, obtain a sword, check the barrel, persuade or purchase the deed from Gisley. I did that. The deed from Gisley. I stole the land deed from Gisley. Nivener is related to this. There's a lot of steps in this one. So Nivener had a book or a note or a journal. Where? Letter to Gisley. That's to Gisley. Yeah, I remember that. Diviner's Journal. I remember reading that. Where's the land deed? The game might need to be restarted for that to work. No. This one. No. This one. And it's not added to the quests. Is that another quest, bro? Is that house broke? I gotta go see Gisley.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Let's see if we can stir anything up. No, Solitude, not Markarth. I said Markarth. I meant to say Solitude. Probably in the inn, but I saw her. This is the place I meant to say. This is where I'm used to seeing her, although we just saw her in 2 clothing stores as well.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious.
Okay,
but a
I
well-made
remember
arrow
him.
strikes forth like the fury of a
Deal
god.
with him later. This was one of the places. This is where I bought all those
Take
clothes.
a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If
Yeah.
not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Yeah, you... Oh no, you're not Gisley. Where's Gisley? No harm looking. No harm looking. Okay. You're not Gisley.
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my aunt, Angeline Morard.
Yeah, we're Gisley. Is she in her house? Is Gisley back in her house? It told me to go place a deed. I thought I was placing the fake deed. I had a counterfeit deed, which I replaced for the real deed.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Not right now, thank you.
Veteran, it's not